Every so often, a technological breakthrough arrives that doesn't just move the needle, it completely redefines what's possible. It's the kind of leap that makes you rethink everything you thought you knew about the digital world. Japan's National Institute of Information and Communications Technology, or NICIT, has just shattered the world record for internet speed. And we're not talking about a minor upgrade or a small step forward. This is a monumental leap that leaves previous records in the dust. Imagine internet speeds so fast they make today's cutting-edge fiber connections look like the old days of dial-up modems. It's like comparing a rocket ship to a bicycle. But this breakthrough isn't just about downloading movies in seconds or streaming in higher definition. It's about opening doors to a future we've only dreamed of, where the limits of distance and time start to blur. Every time internet speeds have jumped, it's changed the world. Think about how YouTube, cloud gaming, and remote work became possible. Each leap has unlocked new ways to connect, create, and collaborate. Now, with this new record, we're standing at the edge of the next giant leap. The possibilities are staggering. We're talking about real-time holographic calls that feel like science fiction, fully immersive virtual worlds for work and play, and artificial intelligence that can process and analyze global data instantly, reshaping industries and daily life. This isn't just a number on a lab report, it's the foundation for the next generation of the internet, a platform for innovation that will touch every aspect of our lives. While you won't see these mind-blowing speeds in your home router tomorrow, the technology behind them is already shaping the future of our digital lives. It's the first step toward a world where lag and buffering are relics of the past. Remember, what starts in the lab today often ends up in our pockets, our living rooms, and our daily routines a decade from now. The smartphones and smart homes we take for granted were once just experiments. This isn't just a story for engineers or tech enthusiasts. It's a story for everyone who relies on the internet, from students and families to businesses and creators. The infrastructure of tomorrow is being built today, beneath our feet and behind the scenes, setting the stage for a new era of connectivity. Each breakthrough like this brings the future a little closer, turning science fiction into everyday reality. So when you hear about this new world record, think of it as a key unlocking doors to possibilities we haven't even imagined yet. The internet just got its ludicrous mode, and whether you're ready or not, we're all about to experience the ride of a lifetime. Let's talk numbers, because when it comes to internet speed, the numbers we're about to discuss are almost hard to believe. This new record isn't just impressive, it's absolutely mind-blowing, and it's sending shockwaves through the tech world. A team of scientists in Japan has managed to hit a staggering 22.9 petabits per second. To put that in perspective, that's 22.9 million gigabits every single second, an amount that's almost impossible to wrap your head around. If you convert that to gigabytes, you're looking at roughly 125,000 gigabytes per second. That's like transferring the entire contents of a high-end laptop in a fraction of a blink. Imagine downloading a massive 100 GB game in less than a millisecond. Before you could even blink, it's done. Or picture grabbing the entire Netflix library, every show and movie in the literal blink of an eye. Streaming, buffering, waiting, those words could become ancient history. For some context, the average US broadband speed is about 200 megabits per second. That's what most families use for streaming, gaming, and working from home. This new speed is over 100,000 times faster than that. It's not just a step up, it's a leap into a new era. Even the best home fiber connections, which top out at around 10 gigabits per second, are left completely in the dust by this breakthrough. We're not just talking about an upgrade here, this is a total paradigm shift in how we think about data and connectivity. And here's the real kicker. The NICS team didn't just achieve this speed in a tiny lab. They sustained it over 3,001 kilometers, which is about the distance from New York to Denver. That's a cross-country journey for your data at record-breaking speed. Achieving and maintaining that kind of speed over such a long distance is a massive engineering feat, requiring precision and innovation at every step. It proves this isn't just a lab trick or a one-off experiment. This technology could actually work across the real internet backbone, connecting cities and countries. This is the kind of breakthrough that could completely redefine what's possible online, opening doors to new applications we haven't even imagined yet. It's not just about raw speed, it's about scale, reliability, and the potential to transform how the world connects and communicates. The future of the internet just got a whole lot faster, and the possibilities are almost limitless. The gap between what's possible in the lab and what we can use in the real world is closing faster than ever before. This is the new benchmark for what's possible, and it's only the beginning of a new era in connectivity. So, how did they do it? What was the secret behind this leap in data transmission technology that's making headlines around the world? The answer lies in a radical upgrade to the very heart of our internet infrastructure: fiber optic cables. These aren't the same cables that have powered the web for decades. They're something entirely new. Traditionally, standard fiber optic cables have a single glass core. Think of it as a one-lane highway for data, where all the information has to travel in a single file, no matter how much traffic there is. Engineers have tried to boost speed by sending different colors or wavelengths of light down that single lane, letting multiple streams of data travel at once. But even this clever trick has its limits. Eventually, the highway just gets too crowded. The NIC team in Japan decided to break through those limits. Instead of just widening the lane, they built an entirely new road system, a multi-lane superhighway for data. Their new cable contains 19 separate cores, all packed inside a single strand of glass. Each core acts as its own independent data channel, like having 19 highways running side by side. This innovation is called multi-core fiber, and it's the key to this technological breakthrough. It's a game changer for how we think about moving information. Each core can carry massive amounts of data using advanced techniques, and when you multiply that by 19, the total capacity skyrockets. Suddenly, the possibilities for internet speed and bandwidth are almost limitless. But with so many data streams packed so closely together, the real challenge is keeping the signals from interfering with each other, like preventing traffic jams on those parallel highways. Years of painstaking research went into perfecting both the physical design of the cable and the sophisticated electronics needed to keep all 19 channels clean and interference-free. It's a remarkable blend of materials, science, precision engineering, and advanced signal processing, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in communication technology. The result? A new kind of fiber that can move data at speeds the world has never seen before, opening the door to faster, more reliable internet for everyone. This is the next frontier for optical communications, a revolution that could transform how we connect, share, and experience the digital world. Let's look closer at this 19-core fiber. Imagine 19 tiny glass cores, arranged in a honeycomb, fused into a single cable. This design fits more data channels into a standard-sized fiber, potentially compatible with existing infrastructure. Each core must be perfectly uniform to prevent signal loss and crosstalk. The researchers used advanced glass types and precise spacing to keep signals clean. But the fiber is only half the story. Custom amplifiers boost signals across all 19 cores, and specialized receivers decode the data. They even use MIMO processing, tech borrowed from Wi-Fi, to cancel out any leftover interference. It's not just a dumb pipe, it's a smart, coordinated system. Fiber, amplifiers, and processors all work together for record-breaking performance. This is high-tech engineering at its finest. The result? A cable that could change the world's data networks. If this tech exists, why is your home internet so slow? Most of the world's internet runs on old, single-core cables, some even on copper lines meant for phones or TV. Upgrading everything to cutting-edge fiber is a massive, expensive job. Even in places with fiber, it's usually single-core, not the 19-core super cable. Japan's dense cities and aggressive investment make it a leader in fiber rollout. In contrast, countries like the US face huge costs to upgrade rural and urban areas alike. ISPs only invest when there's a clear business case, so upgrades are slow. For now, most people don't need 100 gigabit speeds at home. The tech is here, but the economics and logistics are the real bottlenecks. It's a classic case of technology outpacing infrastructure. Don't expect 125,000 gigabytes per second at home anytime soon. Turning a lab breakthrough into a consumer product is a long, expensive process. Manufacturing 19-core fiber and the custom electronics is costly and complex. Replacing millions of miles of existing cable would take decades and trillions of dollars. Instead, this tech will first power the backbone links between major data centers and cities. The lab equipment is delicate and needs to be ruggedized for real-world use. Miniaturizing, mass-producing, and making it reliable takes years. Think of how long 5G took to roll out after the first demos. The first benefits will be indirect: faster cloud services, more reliable streaming. The real speed boost will trickle down over time. The journey from lab to living room is just beginning. If we won't get these speeds at home soon, why does it matter? This bandwidth is essential for the next generation of tech, AI, scientific research, and immersive virtual worlds. The current internet is already straining under our data demands. This breakthrough ensures the core network can keep up. Imagine real-time VR, holographic calls, or global AI collaboration, all needing massive, instant data transfer. In science and medicine, it means faster discoveries and better care. For AI, it removes bottlenecks, enabling bigger, faster models. The future of innovation depends on a network that can handle it all. This is the foundation for what's next. There's another huge benefit: energy efficiency. Data centers and networks use massive amounts of electricity. Multi-core fiber moves more data with less power, making the internet greener. Instead of 19 separate cables, one super cable does the job, saving energy at scale. This also makes upgrades easier. New fiber can fit existing conduits, avoiding major construction. Compatibility with current infrastructure lowers costs and speeds up adoption. Ultimately, this is about future-proofing the internet. Data demand is exploding and we need networks that can keep up. Multi-core fiber ensures we won't hit a wall. It's a long-term investment in our connected future. The groundwork for tomorrow's internet is being laid today. Will this speed ever reach your home? Probably, but not for a long time and not in the way you expect. The killer app for this bandwidth hasn't been invented yet. Just like no one foresaw gigabit internet in the 90s. For now, this tech will power the backbone: data centers, cloud services, and global streaming. You'll feel the benefits indirectly: faster, more reliable internet everywhere. Countries racing to adopt this tech will lead the next wave of innovation. The investments made now will shape the digital world for decades. The future is unpredictable, but the bar has been raised. The race to build the next internet has officially begun.